what was interesting with the evolution of Xenon was the sequel happened because the first one was a huge hit. Then the third one was designed to be a feature film. And so, like they did the Lizzie McGuire movie, and there was,
Yeah.
I forget what, if did they did an Even Stevens feature. There was a couple that ended up theatrical releases. And the third Xenon movie was supposed to be that. And it was a joint production between the Disney Channel and at that point it was Hollywood Pictures, which was a division of Disney Studios. And long story short, basically, ultimately, the executives got in a fight about who has the buck stops here power. And so the channel was, this is our property. We developed it. We've already made two successful movies. We're the buck stops here people in the studios, but we're the movie people. We know movies. We're the buck stops here people. And they couldn't agree and it became a thing. And Disney Channel finally said, I'm taking my ball and going home. We're just going to make it as a third decom. Good luck to you guys. The funny thing is, if you see that movie, it's a Disney Channel movie on a feature, I mean, a feature film on a Disney Channel budget.
Oh.
So there's a lot of it that looks so cheesy,
Oh.
cut right? And it's because it was written to be a feature film with a feature film budget.
Uh-huh.
And basically, I mean, I did a tiny little tweak to it, but not a whole lot of rewriting. And that was one when I first saw the dailies and stuff. It was like, you guys really?
Oh no.
Like, look away.
You know, so it doesn't quite look as good as the first two did, but that was exactly why, because it was initially designed to be a feature.
Hmm.
That was a little disappointing. And then with the series, as I said in one of the Instagram posts, ultimately what kiboshed it, we actually got picked up. I got the call, we're going to series. We've got this many episodes. You're the head writer and executive producer, along with the producers of the film. We had pitched a premise that they went for, which was basically, and again, this was a budgetary thing, but it was Xenon being sent down to Earth to work at a space camp, training the kids that were going to be the next generation kids in space. And part of that design was we could do a lot more being grounded than have to be confined, that every episode took place only on the space station. So that I got that call on Thursday. On Friday, I got the call, like, remember that series you had last night? We don't have that anymore.
Oh wow.
Okay.
And the reason was, again, because Disney was thrifty, we'll say. They did not put their actors under a holding deal, which normally would mean we've got first right of refusal. You can't sign another contract until you come to us first.
Got
And
it.
they did not do that with Kirsten. And that Thursday night when they had called me, they forgot to call her, and she signed a contract with General Hospital
That night.
where she still, yes,
Wow.
where she still is to this day, might I add.
Wow.
Hmm.
But so they said, she's so identifiable as the part and she's so great in the part. We don't want to recast. We don't want to do the series without her. We just feel like that would be a mistake.
Oh my
Which is
gosh,
fair.
timing.
That's crazy, the timing of that.
Yeah. And I don't know, this only came to me again. Everybody was sending me the social media clips of it. But this year on General Hospital, her character's daughter went as Xenon for Halloween.
No
Wait, that's so
way.
cute.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I've
I
got to
hadn't
see
either.
that.
So there's clips of her character with her daughter, and the daughter's dressed as Xenon for Halloween.
Oh, that's
That's
so
so
cool.
cool.
I love that they did that.
Yeah.
Oh,